Hello friends, here there is a notification, very important notification from Oil India Limited. So it is Numaligarh Refinery Limited, NRL in short form, which has head office at Guwahati, Assam. So Numaligarh Refinery, about the company, they have released an advertisement for the recruitment of graduate engineer trainee at entry level officers. So what is Numaligarh Refinery Limited? They have given here Numaligarh Refinery Limited. It comes under Oil India के लिमिटेड में आता है. It is a mini ratna public sector and which comes under Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. So Oil India Limited के Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas के अंदर आता है Numaligarh Refinery Limited. And what are the posts that we will see? The posts are for graduate engineer trainee. I said these are the details of the vacancies. So for graduate engineer trainee, the total number of vacancies are, there are some different departments that are given here for civil, mechanical, instrumentation, etc. etc. Now I will be telling you the vacancy, number of vacancies. Graduate engineer trainee वो civil के लिए 6 post available है, 6 posts are there. For graduate engineer trainee mechanical there are 20 posts. For graduate engineer trainee instrumentation there are 11 posts. So category wise, reservation wise breakup is already given. You can see I am just telling the total number of vacancies. So graduate engineer trainee for electrical there are 8 posts. Graduate engineer trainee for chemical there are 10 posts. Graduate engineer trainee for computer science there are 5 posts. Graduate engineer trainee for metallurgy there is 1 post. Assistant officer commercial trainee there are 3 posts. Assistant accounts officer there are 2 posts. So total number of vacancies आप count कर सकते हो. That means for GET clearly GET and also assistant officer commercial trainee and assistant accounts officer. And here dates to remember, the starting of the online commencement of the online application शुरू होगा 24th July 2021 से and last date रहेगा आपका 12 o'clock 13th August of 2021. तो शुरू होगा 10 o'clock 24 July से and the last date is 12 o'clock midnight on 13th August 13 August. Okay, now these are the details. अब देखते हैं details of educational qualifications, age and experience. तो ये all जो eligibility criteria है, so they should be considered as on, you should fulfill all this. ये सारे education qualification का हो सकता है या फिर age का हो सकता है, experience. You should be fulfilling all the eligibility conditions as on 1st July 2021. Okay, 1st July 2021. Now there are the departments as I mentioned: civil, mechanical, instrumentation, electrical, chemical and computer science. And the posts are something like this. For graduate engineer trainee civil के लिए they are asking first class degree in civil engineering, full 4-year full-time course from a recognized university or institute approved by AICTE and UGC, having a minimum of 65% marks in aggregate. It is not 60, 65. 65% पूछ रहा है, वो भी civil engineering 4-year full-time degree के साथ. And same goes for the mechanical also. First class degree in discipline of mechanical engineering 4-year full-time from a recognized university, institute approved by AICTE, UGC, having a minimum 65% of marks. For instrumentation, if you see, first class degree in discipline of instrumentation engineering, instrumentation and control engineering, instrumentation and electronics engineering, and that is for 4-year full-time course from a recognized university or institute, approved by AICTE, minimum 65% of marks. So every engineering degree, they are asking 65. For electrical, they should possess first class degree in electrical engineering 4-year full-time with 65% of marks in aggregate. So for chemical engineering also they are asking first class degree in discipline chemical engineering in 4-year full-time with 65%. Why I am telling you again and again 65% मैं बार बार इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ, because some people when they say first class degree जब देखते हैं immediately 60% will come into the mind. They are asking 65%. Okay, याद रखना है. Computer science के लिए भी first class degree in computer science engineering 65% of marks. For metallurgy, respective first class degree in discipline of metallurgy or metallurgical and minerals engineering 4-year full-time with 65%. For all graduate engineer trainees, he is asking 65% of aggregate score. तो upper age limit होगा इस post के लिए as on 1st July 30 years. Experience is not required. कोई भी experience की ज़रूरत नहीं है इस post के लिए. As on the other post, assistant officer commercial trainee के लिए is asking 2 years full-time MCOM degree. PG degree, MCom degree, 2 years full time, and with 60% of marks. Upper age limit for this post is 32 years रहेगा, and experience की ज़रूरत नहीं है, there is no experience required for this post. And assistant officer, accounts officer, CA intermediate pass is the qualifying degree, because CA में बहुत सारे levels होते हैं, CA final, intermediate, so intermediate pass होना चाहिए. So essential qualification is bachelor's degree. Qualifying degree is this one. Essential qualification is bachelor's degree in any subject from a recognized university approved by UGC. डिग्री होना चाहिए 60% मार्क्स से. उसके बाद क्वालिफाइंग डिग्री, एक और क्वालिफाइंग डिग्री है, CA इंटरमीडिएट पास भी होना चाहिए फॉर द पोस्ट ऑफ असिस्टेंट अकाउंट्स ऑफिसर. अपर एज लिमिट होना चाहिए एज ऑन जुलाई 1 32 ईयर्स. एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए इस पोस्ट के लिए 3 years पोस्ट क्वालिफाइंग डिग्री. ओके, 3 years post qualifying degree means here qualifying degree means CA intermediate pass. So experience 3 years post qualifying degree. Okay, so CA intermediate pass के बाद इसका मतलब. Now terms and conditions with respect to qualifying degree, only full time regular courses will be entertained or considered. Full time regular course ही accept किया जाता है, that too with intermediate education. Intermediate education should be there because they are not encouraging here distance education में जो 10वीं के बाद डायरेक्टली BA BCom या इसमें चले जाते हैं या फिर AMI. नो, फुल टाइम रेगुलर कोर्स ही एंटरटेन कर रहे हैं विथ क्लास 12 कंपल्सरी शुड बी देयर. एंड द रिकग्नाइज्ड एजुकेशन क्वालिफिकेशन मस्ट बी फ्रॉम UGC या फिर AICTE और एनी डीम्ड यूनिवर्सिटी. दे शुड बी they should recognize this thing. Minimum percentage of marks in the qualification and qualifying degree are indicated above as per the weightage formula. So because some institutes and some universities will follow some CGPA and OGPA scoring. So if you have any conversion formula, you should check and if you should check whether you are eligible for this post or not according to the conversion formula. इंजीनियरिंग कैन बी डिग्री, कैन बी बैचलर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग और बैचलर ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, BA BTech कुछ भी चलेगा, कोई बात नहीं. नाउ हियर पे स्केल्स, वेन एवर यू सी द पे स्केल्स फॉर E2 डिग्री, दैट मीन्स द पे स्केल स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 50,000 से शुरू करके इट कैन गो अप टू 1,60,000. दैट्स एन अट्रैक्टिव पे एक्चुअली, दैट इज अ वेरी गुड पे. CTC is 17 lakhs per annum. Now coming to next one, E1, so starting pay is 40,000 and it can go up to 1,40,000. The pay package is 15 lakhs. Now here selected graduate engineer trainees and assistant officer commercial trainee will be on a training period for 1 year and of course with stipend. 1 year का training रहेगा, and after the successful completion of the training they will be considered for placement in officers grade E2 or E1 respectively with a probation period of 1 year. So 1 साल का ट्रेनिंग पीरियड और उसके बाद प्रोबेशन पीरियड रहेगा 1 year. So with the respective stipends and grade pay scale etc. But assistant accounts officer के लिए कोई ट्रेनिंग पीरियड नहीं है. ये बोल रहा है कि grade E1 they will be recruited in grade officer grade 1 with a probation period of 1 year with a respective grade pay scale. इसके लिए डायरेक्ट प्रोबेशन पीरियड दिया हुआ है. Now besides this pay scale, basic pay, industrial DA, perks and other allowances whatever are there, so definitely they will also be paid to you. तो प्लेसमेंट they can place you in any department, clearly it is given. तो बहुत सारे सब्सिडरीज हैं और ब्रांचेस हैं, डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं इसमें, ऑयल इंडिया लिमिटेड में और नुमालीगढ़ वॉट एवर इट इज़. तो सेलेक्टेड कैंडिडेट्स में बी पोस्टेड इन एनी लोकेशन, एनी डिपार्टमेंट, एनी फंक्शन और एनी ब्रांच ऑफ द कंपनी. और इसका होल्डिंग कंपनीज भी हो सकते हैं, सब्सिडरी कंपनीज भी हो सकते हैं. सो कहीं भी आपको पोस्टिंग किया जा सकता है. यू शुड बी रेडी टू एक्सेप्ट दिस इफ़ यू आर गोइंग फॉर दिस पोस्ट. Selection procedure रहेगा. Selection procedure will be in 3 stages. So basically 2 stages are compulsory here. Computer based test, personal interview और उसके बाद group task. And the good point is here there is in computer based test it is completely objective type and there is no negative marking. And computer based test will be of 4 sections. Section A technical and professional knowledge का test रहेगा. Section B general knowledge and current affairs. Section C English language. Section D reasoning and numerical ability. And there is no equal weightage. 80% of the questions will be coming from section A only. तो आप ये सोच सकते हो equal weightage for every section. No, it is not like that. 80% सिर्फ section technical and professional knowledge में से आएंगे. So the remaining B, C, D will comprise of that remaining 20%. Okay, so candidates qualifying in the computer based test in the order of merit will be called to group task or person. जो computer based test में qualify होता है and उसको personal interview के लिए और group task के लिए बुलाया जाता है, right? Sometimes both can happen. Okay, here minimum qualifying marks in each stage is given here. Minimum qualifying marks in each stage is 50%. या देखिए minimum qualifying marks in each stage in CBT and PI plus GT is 50%. Okay. And scoring model, the offer of appointment letter, how scoring and order of merit. ये order of merit कैसे लिए जाता है? While selecting the final candidates, 85% वेटेज दिया जाएगा कंप्यूटर बेस्ड टेस्ट के लिए, और उसके बाद ग्रुप टास्क इज ओनली 5% वेटिंग एंड पर्सनल इंटरव्यू इज 10%. सो दिस इज द वेटेज ऑर्डर ऑफ द मेरिट, जो वेटेज जो दिया जाता है. क्वेश्चन अलग है. दिस 80% रेफर्स टू क्वेश्चन, हाउ मच परसेंटेज ऑफ क्वेश्चंस विल बी गिवन. बट जब फाइनल मेरिट लिस्ट, फाइनल सिलेक्शन लिस्ट लिया जाता है, इसको कितना वेटेज दिया जाता है, व्हाट इज द पेपर दैट गिव मेन वेटेज. सीबीटी टेस्ट विल बी गिवन 85% वेटेज, उसके बाद ग्रुप टास्क के लिए 5% वेटेज, इसके बाद पर्सनल इंटरव्यू के लिए 10% वेटेज, एंड फाइनल स्कोर विल बी द एग्रीगेट स्कोर ऑफ ऑल दीज 3 थिंग्स. एंड आफ्टर दैट श्योरिटी बॉन्ड शुड बी देयर. 3 लाख का श्योरिटी पूछ रहा है आपसे, सो यू कैन रीड दिस फॉर 3 lakhs. ये श्योरिटी टाइम और अमाउंट भी बढ़ सकता है डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सिचुएशन एंड द पोस्ट. एंड ऑफ कोर्स यू विल हैव ए मेडिकल एग्जाम भी होगा. अपॉइंटमेंट टू द अबव पोस्ट will be subject to candidates being found medically fit as per the standards prescribed for the post by the company. So joining होने के पहले you have to be medically fit and that is compulsory. Now some relaxations are given for some categories like SC, ST, OBC, non-creamy layer, EWS and physically disabled. So that relaxations and concessions for category wise is given in the notification. When you download the full notification, I request you to go through these details and kindly note down. And now the application process clearly as told already, it will start from 10 o'clock 24 July से शुरू करके and it will end on 12 o'clock 13th August. So you have to go to the website and www.nrl.co.in. career section में जाइए, current openings में दिखाई देगा and from there you have to start applying. And you need to have some scans already. Whatever the following documents they are telling, they should be already there with you. In the prescribed size is given in the brackets here. Photograph and signature should be there. Age proof like SSA certificate or any data birth document should be there. If you are eligible for any caste reservation, that certificate also should be scanned, properly scanned. If you are eligible for physically disabled, that also should be scanned. And 10th class certificate and 12th class mark sheets should be there with you. 10th and 12th mark sheet and pass certificate of graduation. BE BTech का कंपलसरी, वो तो वैसे भी कंपलसरी है. इफ़ यू आर अप्लाइंग फॉर अकाउंट्स ऑफिसर और असिस्टेंट, व्हाट इज दिस, असिस्टेंट ऑफिसर्स इन क्वालिफाइंग एग्जामिनेशन, वो CA वाला पोस्ट अगर आ गया, MCOM वाला पोस्ट अप्लाई कर रहे तो CA इंटर का है, MCOM एंड व्हाट आर द ग्रेजुएशन सर्टिफिकेट्स all should be ready with you if you are applying for that non-engineering post. Okay, now and verification भी होगा. Whatever the documents you are uploading, that originals also should be there with you because they will be verified when your personal interview and group task is done. Now application fee, there is an important point here that I want to tell. SC, ST physically disabled candidates are completely exempted from the payment of application. उनके लिए कोई application fee नहीं है. But general OBC, NCL, EW candidates are required to pay an application fee of 500 rupees. But the good news is that वो 500 rupees आपको वापस मिल जाएगा soon after you write CBT. Okay, that is a very good point, that 500 rupees also will be refunded back to the candidates if they appear for CBT. Okay, that is very good point. अगर आप CBT नहीं लिखते then fees is not refunded. See here in the last point they have given, application fee once paid will not be refunded under any circumstances. Fee will be refunded only after the candidate appears in the CBT. If you write CBT test, whatever the fee you paid, they will give back. That will be refunded. That's a very good point. What is the payment mode? Almost all the payments mode are accepted here online. Mein debit cards, credit cards, wallets, UPI, net banking, everything. So after paying it, you must get this something called your transaction is successfully completed. Your transaction is successfully completed, right? So if it is not completed, your transaction is successfully completed, message should come. If it is not coming, then you should consider it as an incomplete. ओके, सो अगर पेमेंट के बाद तुरंत यू शुड टेक द प्रिंट आउट ऑफ एन एक्नॉलेजमेंट ऑफ द पेमेंट, ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. So whatever the, it is better to have a printer option with you, whether you go for any cyber cafe or and in your home, a printer cum scanner is very very important for applying online posts. So here one more point is given, only Indian nationals can apply. So you can go through this website www.nrl.co.in, and once again I tell you, I request you to download the complete notification एंड थर्वली गो थ्रू द डिटेल्स. आप पूरा पढ़िए नोटिफिकेशन को, हो सके तो आपके पास प्रिंटर का अवेलेबिलिटी है तो आप प्रिंट निकालिए. ऑल द मैंने आपको कुछ हाईलाइट्स बताए विच आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू डाउनलोड द फुल नोटिफिकेशन एंड रीड इट थर्वली. एंड इफ यू आर एलिजिबल टू अप्लाई फॉर दिस पोस्ट, डोंट मिस द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू अप्लाई फॉर दिस पोस्ट. थैंक यू. ऑल द बेस्ट.